What up, gang? Today we're going to be doing combos through hand traps. This is what to do if you have Goblindbergh and Ice Ryzeal in your hand. They're both normal summons, and they're both good in their own right. However, this one right here, Ice, is better into Droll than this one. However, if these are your only two cards in your hand, then you will have to play this one first instead of the Ice, because some people hand trap the Goblindbergh and you don't want to just end your turn after a shotgun hand trap on your Goblindbergh, because that freaking sucks. And also, the same thing would happen if you normal Ice Ryzeal and it got hand trapped. So let's get into it. So standby main, of course, going first. Normal summon Goblindbergh. Effect of Goblindbergh. Now right here, let's say you get hand trapped. Boom, hand trap. That's when you would be able to summon Ice by sending a card from your hand and going into your rank plays and doing a bunch of stuff, right? So that's the whole purpose of not starting with the Ice, is if you get hand trapped here, you don't want to just pass. But okay, so effect of Goblindbergh doesn't get hand trapped. All right, let's say they're saving their hand traps for your XYZ Monsters, which usually is more important. So first, you're gonna summon your first monster. Almost always should be the Gaga Gaga Girl, because it's gonna give you the best extenders. But you're going to detach, and let's say they Imperm the Gaga Gaga Girl. Okay, no resolution, resolution negated, whatever. Back to Goblindbergh. You're gonna search Dodo Warrior. Next, on our new chain link, you're gonna activate the Dodo Warrior by sending for cost. So, and then effect, special. Then you're going to go straight into your next XZ, and it has to be this one always. These are your two search XZs, the best ones in your deck. These get you everything before you summon Duo Drive. So you're gonna do the, and they also trigger all the onomatopoeia cards. So that way, even if they get hand trapped, you still plus. So activate, detach Dodo Warrior, and then let's say they hand trap the Infernal Flame Banshee. New chain link 1 Dodo Warrior. It's gonna search Zoo Baba Bancho. Now since you have a Gaga, effect of this guy, special. Effect of this guy, target Goblindbergh to special. Now you're going to go for Duo Drive effect. Detach these two. Normally, if he has at least one Ryzeal under here, you might want to try to detach him for your node effect to be live or to get the draw. But since you don't, we're just going to detach these other two. So it resolves. We're going to search Star, because we're going to want to search Sword as well. And the Sword is not going to search the Star, it's going to search the EXT, because the EXT is going to search the node. So and the Star is going to get you the field spell. Otherwise, you would get the plugin, because you're going to get the third hand rip out of your opponent. But okay, so now a Sword effect, get EXT effect. I'm gonna send Aggregator, and then activate his effect. I'm gonna get the node. Next, we're going to go activate the Onomat Kage, since we have a Gaga Gaga Girl on the field still. Special. Now we're gonna go Ouroboros. Activate the effect of Ouroboros. They're going to discard a card. They discard one card. Now we're going to overlay these two for Eclipse Twins. Then you're going to go and summon Star Ryzeal by detaching a card. You can do it at any point in time at this point. Then you're going to go effect, set, activate. Then you're going to go special ice by sending for cost. On resolution, Eclipse Twins, target the 2 cards. Activate Ouroboros. Your opponent discards another card. And now look, the 2 hand traps and 2 cards discarded. Now we're going to go right here to summon Detonator. Then we're going to go Node. Node effect. You can send the Flame Banshee if you want. Doesn't really matter, but if this card is just a brick or something, or a Fua, you can just send this for cost. Target to special. And then you summon the Terribly Tired Taper. So essentially, through 2 hand traps, this is an FTK. Because your opponent's going to start the turn with 2 cards, and they're going to have to deal with a Baguska and a Detonator, attached with the Eclipse Twins, by the way. Forgot to activate that. Don't forget to activate that. So yeah, there's no way your opponent's adding the negate, the floodgate, and if the floodgate leaves, the quintuple Detonator. So yeah, there's just no way. And that's how you do it through 2 hand traps.